a little bit tired this morning. It's, what time is it now? It's 9 o'clock, and we got up really early, about 6ish, although it's not too early I guess, and took a drive back to the vets. So we are literally just parked up near the vets now, and Archie's going in for his health certificate today. So our final thing. So I'm not going to record while I go into the vets because obviously privacy and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, he's going in for the vets today. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that is the last little bit that we've got to do. And then all it is then just an hour and a half, 2-hour drive back to my mum's for the weekend and start packing. Pack. We have been packing, unpacking, some last minute deliveries, all that sort of stuff. But Monday we'll be on the road, heading slowly down to Folkestone. So wish us luck. Archie's going to get his health certificate, and I'll give you a shout back in a minute. So after all that, we got Archie's health certificate all sorted, about a 13-page document, and we are good to go. So job done. France next after we pack. Fuck man, what to pack for 9 months? So in here, right, let's go for it. This is pajama bottoms, shorts, stuff like that. Pajama bottoms, sleeping. In this one, all my socks, so I should have enough for a couple of weeks. Winter socks in this one, just in case. So these are summer walking trousers here, and then this one is winter walking trousers, underwear. And then here, a variety of different t-shirts in these 2 bags, and these are like excuse me, these are like these little stuff bags, so everything we've packed into these, and they'll be stored away. So that's just my clothes at the moment. So like boots wise, I'm wearing a pair of these at the moment, can't remember what they are, but these are a pair of La Sportiva walking approach shoes, just gentle walking. I got a pair of mountain boots in the van, some trainers right here so far. So this is a RAB microlight jacket, so nice and light. It's down, which is great to keep the warmth, the wind off you and all that sort of stuff. This is a synthetic RAB jacket, so this is great in cold climates, and obviously if the material gets wet it will still keep you warm because it's synthetic, not down. So that's why I've got 2 RAB jackets, and then this one underneath, this North Face jacket. I used to have a blue one. This is just like a warm jacket, just to keep the chill off you when you park up and all that sort of stuff. I've got waterproofs, I've got all my mountain gear, that's all packed in the van. Down here, my bodyboard. What else we got? Some flippers, my wetsuit, some more shorts. Over there. Snorkel mask. You put a GoPro on that, so snorkeling. Some dry shoes, wet shoes. Dog's life jacket, and this is my waterproof day sack, canoe sack sort of thing, so we'll be using that while we're abroad. So that is literally just everything so far of what I've got to pack just to get in the van. That's not without bedding and towels, and then there's all my electrical stuff that I've got lying around, so that's all starting to arrive. Extra hard drives, extra memory cards. I've got 2 GoPros, a drone, I've got my power oak and all that sort of stuff, so loads to get done. So this is just me starting to pack, and we've only we've still got about 9 days to go. So again, continue packing. So we are slowly packing the van, ready to go. So this is obviously underneath the bed storage at the moment. So I've got my Explorer 500 Jackery, my Power Oak AC50S. Yeah, I've got two storage, portable storage, battery storage. Can't even get my words out. So the Jackery Explorer 500, which we've been given to test on this journey, is there. The Power Oak, which I bought myself last Christmas as a backup, is there as well. So spare pair of walking boots, my Bluetooth Wonderboom 2 speakers, which are great, and you can join these two together, sync them up so you can get surround sound. I have them on little hooks up here, and then I have my iPad mounted up there so I can have a speaker each end of the cabinet so I can get surround sound. Some rechargeable magnetic lighting, which are great. I've used these loads of times. So, or you can have them stroby. So I've got 3 of them. Loads of batteries in there. My little USB fan goes in there. These are this is the dog grooming stuff, dog grooming clippers and all that sort of stuff, which I'll use for my own hair, which I did the other day. So rather than carrying a human set and a dog set, so that's just professional dog grooming clippers that I'll be carrying. And then obviously I'll be carrying this, which is a Karcher little condensation vacuum moisture for the windows when it gets colder in the winter. Lessons learned from last Christmas up in Scotland. So that's getting slowly packed. Still loads to do. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm only going for 9 months, and you'd think that maybe some of you do, or some of you don't know. I used to be in the military with my military background, so you could kind of plan and organise what you need in the van for 9 months, but also after being in the military and living off what you can carry when you're back, basically, and living light, fighting light as they used to call it, I'd be able to take less, but I seem to be packing more now that I've got the van. So what I'm doing at the moment, I've bought all my clothes, I put all my clothes in like these storage bag things, so t-shirts, socks, everything's in a different storage bag now. Or in here. And before in the military, I used to only carry like 1 pair of socks for like say 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just turn the socks in and out every day. But I've got shorts, shorts for swimming, leisure shorts, t-shirts, enough socks there, probably enough socks for the whole of the Taliban. They are winter, summer trousers. You've got winter trousers, more t-shirts, underwear, winter socks. Again, you're going through all the different seasons now, so got to try and prepare for everything. In here, I've got spare bedding, towels and all that sort of stuff, and that's my laundry bag. So now I've got to try and pack it all. So that's the storage area. My clothes and stuff like that packed away into the storage bags, into the overhead storage here, which makes a lot of difference. So now in a minute all I've got to do is like start packing stuff like that, essentials, toilet rolls, toilet stuff, any other essentials, and then we can start packing the back of the van and stuff. So this is the back of the van so far. So in here I've got, you probably can't see it, but there's one big storage container there, 64 litres. That's got spares of everything, tools, breakdown gear, all that sort of stuff. This is spare cooker, spare gas, electric hookup stuff, spare first aid kit, and some spare rope, washing line, rope, all that sort of stuff. Comes in handy. Used for climbing, all that sort of stuff. In here I've got to decide how I'm going to fit all this in. Off-road, whatever you call them, recovery boards, 1x chair. I've got to try and fit that chair, which is Archie's, in. Here I've also got this is my climbing backpacking day sack. Inside here it's got my waterproofs, it's got my harness, it's got some safety rope just in case. It's also got some slings just in case. Bodyboard inside here. This is my waterproof bag, day bag. So inside here is there's my climbing harness and some goggles. Inside here is like my water stuff. So spare gloves, wetsuit, all that sort of malarkey. So that's got to come out into there. It's climbing stuff. So that's all water boarding stuff. So wetsuit, shoes, yeah, stuff for waterboarding, and my bodyboard, waterboard, whatever you want to call it. So we've got to try and get all that in, as well as the spare ladders and so on. Wish me luck. So other little things that we've got ready for Europe, and I know that everybody else is gonna, who I'm in convoy with, has these as well. So this is a handheld CB. It's the Midland Allen 42 DS. So every van I'm going in convoy with has one of these, so we'll be able to keep in touch. So that's one thing we've done. Another thing that we've got here, let me just plug this in. So our European TomTom, that's mounted up. Obviously when I go to bed at night I'm going to have to take the mount down, because obviously I've got the Remis blinds ready to go. But again, for driving around Europe, rather than using Google Maps on my phone, using Updater, stuff like that, so it's all good, ready to go. So I spent about an hour the other day going through that, and I updated all the maps to all the countries that I'm going to be going through. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that is ready to go. Fingers are crossed anyway. So that's that. So that's the front of the cab done. So obviously with these little things here, we can mount the iPad onto here, onto these. I can mount my phone. Everything's magnetic, so I can mount my phone onto there and so on. My iPad can go there, so it's like a Tesla screen. Yeah, we're good. So good to go on that side of the life. Hey everybody, so packing wise, packing the van and getting going, or pack the van and go, which is kind of a catchy Instagram name if you want to go and follow that. But we're pretty much done on packing the van. All my clothes, all the stuff that I need, all the tools, breakdown gear, I think everything, my bodyboard, my winter stuff, my summer stuff, everything is pretty much packed now, so we are almost good to go. All I've got to do tomorrow is the last round of clothes that are going in the laundry tomorrow. Fill up the water tanks, and then Monday will be a last minute shop to get some medicine stuff, some dog stuff, some food stuff that we can actually take into France. And then I'm going to head down to the south towards Portsmouth way, Salisbury, hang around there for a few days with another van lifer. Thursday I'll be heading towards Ringwood to get the water heater fitted at Propex, and then obviously it'll be a mad dash Thursday then to get over towards Folkestone and get the ferry to France at some stage on Friday. So we are almost good to go. So yesterday, like I said, Archie had his health certificate done. We are good, pretty much to go. So it's just one major thing now to do, and then we'll be sipping coffee in France and relaxing. Fingers crossed. So yeah, wish us luck.